Happy May, YouTube. This is my end of April 2017 gold and silver spot price video. I'm going to go through this a little quicker today because I got a lot to show and it was a big month for me. So I always start the month with the close of spot prices in April. Silver closed at $17.31. It was actually down $1.02 from the end of March. And gold was actually up about $16.80 from the end of March. So we got some mixed results there, but it is what it is. Next, I usually go through my goals, and you could read through them. I'm just going to do it a little bit slower. You can always pause it, and this is what I wanted to do this year. Okay, so let's start off with, I would say, the most boring but awesome stuff. I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1989 Libertads, and they're in pretty good condition. And I paid respectively for them. First of all, I should say, I got $4 off on each one of these coins. It was one seller selling them. $4 off on each one with eBay bucks. So the price I'm going to give you is after the eBay bucks came off. $17.99, $18.59, $19.18, $20.50, $20.53, $22.43, $23.25, $23.25, and $24.77. So this would have cost me for these 9 $200.06, but because of eBay bucks, I got $36 off, $164.06. So it actually came out to a cost average of about $18.23 a coin. In any world, that's amazing, and they are in pretty decent condition. And this gives me 15 now of the 1989. So I need 5 more to complete my 1989s, as I'm going for every year 20 of each of the Libertads. Okay, next. Let's go into something a little bit more boring here, but awesome. I purchased my second Griffin 2-ounce Queen's Beast Griffin. It's a magnificent coin. It's 2 ounces. It's beautiful. Here's the back of the Queen. I have 2 lions. I have 1 Griffin. Now this is now my second Griffin, and I love this coin. I got a great deal on it. I actually paid, here's the deal. I paid $68.88, but I got $15.70 off for eBay bucks. Cost me $53.18. It comes out to about $26.59 per ounce. Not horrible, because it's slabbed, it's MS69, and I just want to get 2 sets of these. So this is my second one, which is great. Next, this past month, the Queen's Beast Dragon finally came out, and it is a stunning coin. I flat out love it. I think it's beautiful. It is so well done. I think personally it could be the centerpiece of the series, although I want to see what the unicorn's going to look like when that comes out. But this is the Dragon of Wales. I actually call it the Red Dragon of Wales. I got 2 of them. It's an MS69, so here's both of them. I paid respectively for each one of these. It cost me $69.95, but here's the beaut. I got $38.69 off on each one of these. All right. So this actually cost me, because of eBay bucks, $31.26 for this one, $31.26 for this one. And the day that I bought it, eBay bucks gave 8% back. So, you know, based on the price of $70 each minus the $31.26, I got like another like $10, $12 in eBay bucks, I think. I forget what it was. I think that somewhere around there. So that goes forwards to the next time we have eBay bucks. So that was great. But I saved $77.38. So this actually came out to $15. It came at $31.26 per coins, $15.63 per ounce. I mean, that's less than spot, guys. So that was a great, great deal. Thrilled about it. So what I've been doing is, in my checklist here, I will show you, we now have the Queen's Beast series. Now, mind you, I forgot to do it. I have both of the London coins. All right, so basically, I'm sorry, the Lion of England coins, and they're both like this one and the Dragon PCGS. How to open a marker, sorry, used my teeth. So here we go. So this one's done, this one's done, this one's done, and this one's done. And actually they're done, but I'll mark them in next month. Actually, let's just do it now, because I'll probably forget again. And I'll look at it next month and I'll be like, oh, I forgot to do that. But this brings me to this side, which is gold. I decided I am going to collect the Queen's Beast 1/4 ounce gold coins. That's a fair commitment. 1 ounce is too much for me. But the 1/4 ounce gold coins, I could kind of handle. And I want to collect gold anyway. So this is the perfect medium for me to do it. And they're gorgeous. So just so you see here, this month I got 2 Dragon of Wales. And I put a video out about this coins. They're NGC, and I got them for MS70. And I should have waited to go on eBay because I could have got 8% back. But what happened was, apparently on eBay, they stripped all the Dragons auctions, and everybody who bought one, I believe they canceled those orders. I bought these from the website of MCM's website, and they filled the order. So I got the first order for $414.59, and then I waited the next day, and they raised the price a little bit, and I bought a second coin. Now they're selling for over $500. So I'm going to check these off, and I'm going to show them to you after. 1 and 2. So they are now officially checked off. They are checked. I'm going to try to get 70s in this series. And here is coin number 1, and here is coin number 2. So I covered up the number just because on high value coins I usually do that. But as you can see, it's an MS70 Queen's Beast, and that is a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. Sorry about my light in the way there, guys. It is just beautiful. So each one of these is a 1/4 ounce of gold. There you go, see, MS70. I'm going to use these stickers. I'm just going to put the price on the back, what I paid. But and here's the back. Here's the Queen on the back in all her glory. So this is another 1/2 ounce of gold. Beautiful. Flat out beautiful. So that is something to be proud of. I got 2 of them. I'm going to try to go for 2 of these sets. So that's it. Then finally my another huge purchase. I mean, you got to figure this right here for me. 1, 2. We're looking at about $830, $840 for these 2. Thank goodness for tax time. So I got those 2. Then what happened was I purchased some 8 Riels coins to get graded. And so I purchased 12 of them. 6 of them came back either details, 1 of them came back counterfeit, and 1 of them came back as ungradable, which is fine. So I scored 50% out of the 12 that I scored, and I sent them to a YouTuber named Numis Stacker, all one word, Numis Stacker, all one word. And even though I scored 50% on the coins that I submitted, ironically, the 5 of the 6 that I have here, and the one that I thought was going to become counterfeit was actually a graded coin. 5 of the 6 that you see here are the most expensive coins that came back with a physical grade. Truthfully, I couldn't be more elated. Okay, so let's start with this. We have the 1772 8 Riels coin, and it came back as a very fine 20, and it is very difficult to get these in graded condition because the price escalates. So it came out to almost about $25 each to grade these, all right? So I purchased this one. I have a whole sheet here, so I'm going to read off of it. I purchased this one for about 99 bucks. So altogether, this is $124.42 is what it actually cost me altogether with the grading. It's worth probably $300 to $500. Was it worth it? You betcha it was worth it, because a graded coin, plus this is the first year in the series of this coin, 1772. And it says inverted MF, and what you could see right here, if you flip the coin, on the top, the FM is inverted. You can see how all along all the letters are like that. Then when you get to the FM, it's inverted. So this is probably a $300 to $500 coin. Next, I scored. This one is a 1776. It came out extra fine 45. And we all know it's the year of independence in the United States. And basically, what ended up happening with this coin was I bought it, and it cost me about $231, let's call it. I sent it in to get it graded, and it came back graded. So altogether, this cost me $256 and change. This coin right here makes the whole thing worthwhile. This coin's probably worth about $1,000 to $1,500 right here. And that is unbelievable. And it is a nice looking, nicely graded coin. I couldn't be happier. And ironically, I'm going for the shipwreck collection of 8 reels. I have this now in the regular coin, which is this one, but I don't have a shipwreck coin. So go figure. It's very hard to find that. Next, 1812. We have a different king on this one. This one's Ferdinand. And our Ferdinand the 7th. This came back, the War of 1812, actually, is another good year. Very fine 30. And you can see the back of the coin is pretty much the same as the rest. And these are all Mexico City coins. This came back very fine 30. This coin cost me around $76. So with the grading, it cost me $101.36 altogether. Overjoyed to get that coin. My goal is to get 1772 through present day coins from Mexico City. I think it's a very difficult feat. We're pushing almost 250 years to do, but gives me definitely a major goal. Now this coin is in 1822. So this is when Mexico was gaining their independence, and they put a interim king in, and his name, as you could see on here, it's Augustinus the First, and they call this coin an Iturbide, Iturbide, for 2 years, 1822 and 1823. Now, I did not know how these were going to grade. I purchased this one on eBay, and I purchased this one from somebody in Thailand, and sure enough, they came back. This one came back as a very fine 35. I paid originally for this one about $186. Sounds like a lot. Plus the grading came up to about $212, let's call it. This coin is probably worth $500-$600. Was it worth it? You betcha. 1823, because they only made these coins for 2 years. This came back even better, an extra fine 40. And I should say, on the first one, there's 2 types. There's the big head, and then there's a small head. So this is considered the big head type number 1. This one is the normal size head also. Extra fine 40 on this one. I paid for this one $95. I'm just doing math in my head. Around $95, I think. Is that right? No, $80. $81 I paid for this one. And it came back extra fine 40. Lo and behold, $116.92. So couldn't be happier. Lastly, 1831. Mexico now has its independence. I thought this coin was going to be fake. Came back real. Extra fine 45. It's terrific. I paid originally $72 for it. Came out to about $97.12. So these 5 coins, or these 6 coins, I should say, came back right here. They cost me a total of $908.32 after the grading. They cost me originally $762.82 and then $150 more or less to get it graded. So the thing with these coins is, like all the rest, I am going to be filling in the sets, the goals that I have. So right here, as you can see, my 1772, I have a shipwreck coin. That's what the S stands for. But now I have a graded coin. Same thing. I need a shipwreck coin for 1776, but I have a graded coin. So really, technically, all these dates are filled in here. But they're El Cazador, but this one's different. Next. This is Carolus the Fourth, whereas this was Carolus the Third. So Carolus the Fourth, I have all of these. I don't have any of these this month to do. Then we have Ferdinand the Seventh, and that, of course, was the 1812. So now I get to cross off the 1812. That's terrific. I'm thrilled to death about that. So that's the 1812. And then here we go. This is the interim. Mexico gaining independence. Interim leader, Iturbide. So what do we got? We got this one right here. We check that one off. And we check that one off. 1823, 1822. So I still need the small head. I still need a type 2 on that one. Next. Mexico now has its independence. Now you can see how big of a stretch this is going to be. 1823, which is so difficult and so expensive to find, through 1909. And then we go to a different one. So you can see what I did here. I have all the years. Hopefully, I write it down. Hopefully one day I'll get them all. And then I go to the next page, as you can see, all the way to 1909. So ultimately, what we have here, I got the 1831, and I get to check it off. And that is my coins for the month, ladies and gents. So just to give you an idea of where we're at here, I purchased all the gold coins, and that's how much it cost me. And these are the ones that I just showed you, all of them. And then I put a little down. The above coins cost $24.25 each to grade through NumaStacker in a bulk grading submission. So I just have to subtract $24.25 from the price listed above to show the actual purchase price before getting them graded. So this is the final purchase price. So it cost me $762.82 plus the $145.50 to get them graded. So my total cost to get them all graded was $908.32. And then next, we have all the Queen's Beast coins. So that's 2, 4, 6 ounces right there. And then the 1989 coins. And you could see it gives me up to 15 of 20. And that's what it cost me. And then I got the eBay bucks off, and you can just read what I wrote. So finally, for the month, I paid $279.76 for 14 ounces. So I have to admit, I slacked this month on this because I needed to get this video out. So I'll fill all this stuff in. But ultimately, let's see. Let's do it right now. $279. What did I say here? 76 cents for a whopping 15 ounces of silver. Okay? So what that does, it makes it $18.65 per ounce cost average. So I put here $18.65 per ounce shipped. So when you add this amount to this amount, you get right here, you get that amount. 35, so we get 35, oops, sorry, 277, 36,